Let's talk about the short-faced bear. This is the short-faced bear. It's a type of ancient bear that was found in the Americas during the Pleistocene. Now, there are actually two discovered species of the short-faced bear, the giant and the lesser short-faced bears. They were both rather similar in kind of diet and physiology and all that as far as we know. However, the lesser short-faced bear was just a great deal smaller and more akin to the size of modern black bears or grizzly bears, whereas the giant short-faced bear, as you may guess from the name, was quite a bit larger. The lesser short-faced bear also went extinct far earlier than the giant one, around 300,000 years ago, whereas the giant short-faced bear went extinct only around slightly less than 1,300 years ago. The lesser short-faced bear was thought to have been driven mostly to extinction by competition with their contemporary black and grizzly bears. However, since the giant ones were much larger, they did not really face that same level of competition. Now, both species of short-faced bears were thought to have diets rather similar to many modern bears, that being largely omnivorous, eating things such as berries, fish, nuts, as well as scavenging on other prey animals. Since the dentition or the tooth arrangement of the skulls found were very, very similar to modern bears, specifically the spectacled bear, which is thought to be their closest living relative, it is thought that they had diets very similar to other bears, again, specifically the spectacled bear, with a lot of plants as well as meat scavenging mixed into their diet. Now, the giant short-faced bear is thought to be the largest of all carnivorans, which are a order of meat-eating placental mammals, specifically terrestrial ones, so that includes things like big cats, wolves, all of that. So they are the largest terrestrial ones, at least as far as we know, that has ever existed, and is also classified as being the fastest bear to ever exist, as far as we know so far. It could run very fast, even faster than modern grizzlies, which are cited as being able to run faster than horses, which is, to be frank, terrifying to think of, that there's this guy, which is really big and really fast. It's hypothesized that they could run up to 40 miles per hour, despite being larger than a polar bear. The modern polar bears standing up on hind legs are usually about 10 feet tall, where these guys would regularly max out at about 12 feet tall standing up. So these motherfuckers, bigger than polar bears and about as fast as a horse. Or, depending on the bear and depending on the horse, even faster, because horses tend to average out about 30 miles per hour. These guys potentially could have run 40, which is terrifying. Now, probably fortunate for us, these guys did end up going extinct, and it's not 100% clear on why they went extinct, but it's generally thought that there was a large extinction of their kind of food. Many of the large prey animals that they would scavenge on that made up a lot of their diet were going extinct, and there was also competitions from black bears, brown bears, and also, to some degree, ancient humans. While it is rather unlikely that humans actively hunted these cave bears, there is competition that existed between them because humans were hunting things that these bears ate. But either way, just shy of 1,300 years ago, these guys did go extinct.